So the next thing I'd like to review with you is what we call the trap as a good renewal. And when you get a good renewal, sometimes in the 2 to 3% range, even 5% range, it's not uncommon to have the inclination just to put it to bed and move on to another project because we're all busy and there's a lot of competition for our time. However, I don't want us to get trapped into what a good renewal can do and the cost of being easy. So this is a client of ours that we did analysis with. It's about 200 lives. They're paying about $2.5 million, $2.7 million in premium expenses. And I was showing them what the cost of easy is. And so what we did is analyzed moving to an independent TPA using a very similar national PPO, especially down here in Arizona. Our PPO networks are almost synonymous. You know, there's such little disruption by moving from one PPO to another PPO. Through this analysis, going to a self-funded contract with an independent TPA with a transparent PBM, worst case scenario is I'm giving them a 2% reduction in their costs. Best case scenario, I'm giving them a $450,000 reduction in costs. That's very little disruption. And if I'm looking at a $500,000 delta between what I'm paying today and what I'm paying tomorrow, what is that in terms of new sales for you? What level of sales, what's your margin on your sales that you need to have to create a $500,000 cash flow? And we can do this easily just by making a very simple change within inside your healthcare plan. So next, I'd like to move on to